Hello, everyone. This is James Brown. Welcome to tonight's regular season game between the Broncos and the Giants. Coach Shanahan has a clean slate to work with as I send it over to John and Pat, who have the call.
Thanks, JB. Our visiting team is the New York Giants. We have a new season about to get underway here.
A new season, a new beginning. Erase those old files, because it's a whole new deal from here on out.
The crowd is ready. The teams are ready. Let's get tonight's game going. Home gets it off. They'll start the drive from the 29. Leslie, what have you heard?
Pat, I was able to catch up to Mike Shanahan prior to today's game, and he told me that the team was rested and eager to play. They've been looking forward to this game all week. Pat?
That was Leslie Visser with her sideline report. He hands it off. Davis runs up the middle. Griffin hauls him down behind the line. Back to the pass. Throws left. Carswell was the intended receiver. He didn't give him a chance on that one.
He was in a great position to make that play.
Round right 22, see it on one.
Ball on their own 29.
Set, hut.
Drops back to throw. Greasy throws left. How about Rod Smith, John?
This guy's a great receiver that uses his great speed to get past defenders and score. He's always a threat deep, and he usually makes defenses double cover him.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
The rush is on. Throws left. Caught. Armstead with the tackle at the 45. How about Brian Greasy, John?
He has the ability to be a big league player. His arm strength is good, and he can escape out of the pocket for a big gain.
Second and 5.
Set.
Ball on their own 45.
Hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
They're blitzing. Runs up the middle. Barrow stops him at midfield. Davis is a very tough runner.
Yeah, he's very hard to bring down. He's also mentally tough. When you suffer from migraine headaches and you still go into a game and play like that, I'll tell you, you got to be tough.
Right X33 on right.
Ball at midfield. First and 10. Greasy hands it off. Short with the tackle at the 46. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Set.
Carswell goes in motion.
Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut, hut.
Davis tucks it away. Runs up the middle. They need 3.
Set.
Blitz is on with the carry. Hamilton with the takedown at the 38.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense, number 75.
A mistake by the defense.
He's lucky his head's still on the way he got yanked down there.
Greasy back to throw. Throws left.
I left big wide 30 on 1.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Drops back to throw. Throws left. Smith with the reception. Williams pulls him down at the 1. Greasy led his receiver with that pass.
Yeah, this guy can be a game breaker. He has the speed and agility to break a long one every time he touches the ball.
Ball on the 1. This is the 10th play of this drive.
Hut, hut. 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 Hut, hut.
Takes the handoff. Clark was the intended receiver. Greasy felt the pressure there.
And I'll tell you, the toughest thing to do as a quarterback is to throw it accurately when there's a big old defensive player in your face.
Set.
11th play of this drive. Clark moves in motion.
Hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
The rush is on. Davis gets the toss. Touchdown, Denver.
That was a perfect run in that type of situation.
Yep, he just lowered his shoulders and got the short yardage that they needed.
Set. Hut.
It's up. The point after is good. They're up by a touchdown now. Elam gets it off. The Giants down by 1 touchdown. The Giants down by 1 touchdown.
Hut, hut.
his left. With the reception.
Ace option Y. Read Z on 2. Break.
The Giants down by 1 touchdown. Blitz is on. Pittman makes the stop at the 42. That run didn't get him much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
Ball on their own 42. Barber knocks it away. Wilson with the takedown at the 49. Tiki looks sharp today.
I don't know about Thunder, but Lightning came to play today. He's carrying a load.
Wing right X46 on 2. Break.
Collins with a man in motion. Barber looking for room. Jenkins makes the stop at the 48. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Giants down by 1 touchdown. Romanowski makes the stop at the 46. How about Romanowski, John?
He seems to get better with age, and he's always intent. You can count on him to make at least one big tackle every game. He's also one of the only players to win back-to-back Super Bowls with different teams.
I right 20. Cross on 2.
Applications can be picked up on the club level at the concierge.
Ball on their own 47. He's looking to throw. Pass is left. Hilliard was the intended target.
That was a zinger. The quarterback tried to put that one through the receiver.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Williams awaits the snap. O'Neal felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Wing right X46 on 2. Break.
The Giants with a 4-man front. Greasy drops back to throw with the pass. Smith, the intended receiver. He didn't get it to his man.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
Break.
The Giants with a 4-man front. Man in motion. Back to the pass. Throws right. Davis was the intended target. Greasy somehow got that pass off.
And I'll tell you, the toughest thing to do as a quarterback is to throw it accurately when there's a big old defensive player in your face.
Ball on their own 14. Back to throw. They got the quarterback. What do you know about Keith Hamilton, John?
Well, he's a two-gap run stuffer with the ability to put inside pressure on the quarterback.
The Broncos will punt it here.
Set. Punt.
Dixon felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
First and 10. Collins back to pass. With the pass. And he dropped the pass. The quarterback got it there.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
Round left X80 on 2.
Ball at about midfield. Toomer goes in motion. It's a blitz. Mobley stops him at the 48.
Committing to the running game will add effectiveness to your passing attack. When the defense is looking pass, you run. When the defense is looking run, you go downfield.
The Giants down by 1 touchdown. Litt breaks the play up in the backfield. He was cut down quickly there.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap, he got developed.
Williams back to punt. Ball on their own 9.
Set. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Play action fake. Throws right. Harswell was the intended receiver. Greasy didn't get it to his man.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
Inside their own 20. And he gets the toss. Flag down. Thomas with the takedown at the 20.
Holding. Offense.
That guy just grabbed a handful of jersey on that play.
The offensive guy needed to stop him somehow.
Set. Hut.
He gets the carry. On the run. Armstead stops him at the 5. Third and long. Ball on their own 5. Greasy to throw it. Rolling out to his left. Harswell with the reception. Harris back to punt.
almost broke it there.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
Ace right, wide 23, on 2.
Hollins drops back. McLaughlin makes the stop at the 49. Hollins drops back to throw with the pass, and he can't hang on.
That one will fall to the ground. Incomplete.
You know, they practice this play again and again during the week to prepare. But simulating how the defense is going to react is a very hard thing to do.
So we're in a passing situation. Barber, the lone setback. Collins with a man in motion. Drops back to throw. With the pass. Coomer was the intended target. Collins saw the pressure and got rid of the ball.
He saw the rush coming, and he tried to force it in there. Obviously, it didn't work.
The Giants will punt it here.
Eagle right, 23, on 1. Right.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Davis chucks it away. Barnes pulls him down at the 24.
Running consistently will always have the defense wondering what your next play call is going to be.
A side left, 27, on 2. Right. Set.
2nd and 6. Using motion.
Hut. Hut.
Greasy to throw it. Out over to the left. Boy, he really felt some pressure there.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
I left fake wide 30, on 1. Right.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Hut.
He's looking to throw. With the throw. Batted away. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
And it's almost better to take the sack there because you don't want that pass to get picked off.
The Broncos will punt it here.
Set.
He almost broke it there.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Four-man front this time. Man in motion. Barber gets the toss. Romanowski makes the stop at the 34.
27 on 2. Right.
Collins to throw it. Pass is left.
Eagle FC 33 corner on 1. Right.
Ball on the 34-yard line. The Giants down by 1 touchdown. They're blitzing. Harper gets the carry. He bulldozes through the line for the first.
That was like a big piece of heavy equipment out there, moving this thing here and that thing there and getting where he needed to go.
Looking to throw it. Collins lets it fly. Complete. O'Neal stops him at the 18. Is Ike Hilliard an elite NFL receiver?
Yeah, he's moved into the elite class of receiver. His production on the field has elevated him to that status.
Blitz with the throw. Cross was the intended receiver. He overthrows it.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
The Giants down by 1 touchdown. The Giants use motion. Collins back to throw. Throws left. Knocked down. He swatted that one down.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
We're just about down to 1 minute. Ball on the 18-yard line. Back to throw. Out over to the right. The offense is stopped cold.
The offense is going to have to be a little more creative with their play calls the next time they get close to the goal line. The defense had their number this time.
It's up. It's got the distance. It sails right.
Let's take a look at that one again.
Split right C80 on 2.
We're just about down to 1 minute. First and 10.
Hot, hot. Hot, hot. Hot, hot.
Quick drop. Throws it out over the middle. Greasy with the overthrow.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
Split right C80 on 2.
Ball on their own 25.
Set. Hot, hot. 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 Hot, hot.
Quick drop. Throws it to the middle. Caught. Short. Stops him at the 41.
Timeout, ball by the offense. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
A side left, 27 on 2.
Ball on their own 41.
Set.
Steps back. Greasy. Passes left. Complete. Seymour stops him at the 24.
Timeout called by Denver. They have 1 timeout remaining.
Four-man front this time. Davis through the middle. Hamilton hauls him down behind the line.
Split right X 33 on 1.
Second and 10. Blitz is on. Out over to the right. Carswell with the reception. Touchdown, Denver.
The quarterback delivered the ball right on time for that score.
Yeah, that guy knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to get in there for the score.
It's up. The point after attempt sails through. The Broncos made it a two-score game. Elam gets it off. They'll start to drive from the 21.
Wing right X 46 on 2.
First and 10. Collins hands it off. Lett breaks the play up in the backfield. He was dropped behind the line there.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backwards.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score Denver 14, New York 0. New York needs to rebound as we get this third quarter underway. He gets it off. They'll start this drive from the 23. Leslie Visser has the halftime update for us.
I asked Coach Fossil about his game plan adjustments. He pointed to the fact that his team had some bad luck in the first half, and if some of those plays had gone his way, his team would be winning. He's extremely confident that they can turn things around in the second half, and it will be his team that walks away with a victory. Pat?
Thank you. That was Leslie Visser with the update from the sideline. Wilson dragged him down by the helmet.
Yeah, and he got up looking out his ear hole.
I left, Y cross, read X on 1.
Second and 1. The Broncos with a four-man front. Hands it off.
Right left 30 on 1.
Ball on their own 29. They're in the offset I formation. With the pass. Knocked away. He didn't even give the receiver a chance.
Nothing will frustrate a receiver more than knocking away his pass.
The Giants will punt it here. O'Neal felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Wing right X46 on 2.
Ball on their own 33.
Set.
Greasy back to pass. With the pass. Smith, the intended target. He didn't get it to him.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
I right 20. Cross on 2. Right. Set.
Greasy under the center. Man in motion. Play action fake. Out over to the left. Seymour made a great play and broke up that pass.
You know, the quarterback needs to put that ball in a position where the defender can't get to it. That didn't happen there.
Right. Set.
They'll line up in the I formation. Greasy with a man in motion. Steps back. Goes to the middle. Clark with the reception. He caught it short of the first down marker.
That play won't help their third down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking, running a route that wasn't going to put him past the first down marker anyway.
The Broncos will punt it here.
Set.
Dixon felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Wing right fake. Read X on 1.
Ball on their own 24. Collins steps back with the throw. Pass is complete. Is Toomer a big game player?
He shows up in all the games, but big games are where he shines the most.
Eagle right 23 on 1.
Ball on their own 43. First and 10. Man in motion. They're blitzing. Barber gets the toss. Brown with the tackle at the 44.
A running game doesn't always have to pick up huge yardage. When it's consistent and effective, it allows you to control the tempo of the game.
Second and 8. Barber in the backfield. Collins to throw. Scrambling. Goes to the middle. Caught. Mobley brings him down at midfield. Ball at about midfield. Ball on the 50. Man in motion. The rush is on with the pass, and he's got his man. Touchdown, Giants.
That guy just put the ball up there, and the receiver ran it all the way for the score.
Yeah, the quarterback delivered that ball out there where he had some room to work with. Once he got free, it was off to the races.
Today's paid attendance is 62,546.
Break!
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Giants
They're down by a touchdown now.
Holmes gets it off. The Broncos up by 7.
Eagle FC 33 corner on 1.
First and 10. Greasy steps back with the pass. He should have caught that one.
And he dropped it. Now that is inexcusable.
I left, Y cross, read X on 1.
Ball on their own 30. The receiver in motion. Drops back to throw. With the throw. Clark was the intended receiver. That pass was on a rope, but no one came up with it.
He's obviously got a cannon for an arm, but sometimes on the shorter passes, you have to know when to put some touch on it.
I left, Y cross, read X on 1.
Greasy from the shotgun. Steps back with the throw. Batted down.
He was under intense pressure.
He saw the rush coming, and he tried to force it in there. Obviously, it didn't work.
Harris will punt it away.
Dixon felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
The Giants using motion. Barber looking for room.
right Z. Hook on 2.
Collins under the center. Steps back. Throws right. Juravicius with the reception. Brown with the takedown at the 45.
That was just the big pass play they needed, John.
Yeah, everybody was on the same page there. The receiver's skills allowed him to do a great job of beating the cover.
First and 10. The Broncos with a 4-man front. The Giants use motion. Barber gets the toss. Price brings him down at the 46.
Split right Z80 on 2.
Second and 1. Steps back with the throw. Cross was the intended target.
Collins looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
Yeah, a few more like that, and this guy's confidence is going to be shot.
Cross comes in motion.
We're hot! We're hot!
Barber looking for room. Brown with the takedown at midfield.
He's really not gotten it going on the ground today.
The Giants will punt it here.
Strong eye right Z. Hook on 2. Right! Set!
First and 10. McCaffrey goes in motion. Greasy throws left. Smith with the reception.
He had a nice, quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Strong eye right Z. Hook on 2. Right! Set!
8 to go. Clark, the motion man. Greasy hands it off. Griffin pulls him down at the 24. He didn't get much on that run.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Denver Broncos ahead of the New York Giants, 14-7. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
Right! Set!
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
With the pass. Pass complete. Allen makes the stop at the 32.
I left. Y cross. Read X. On 1.
Ball on the 32-yard line. The Giants with a 4-man front. Back to throw. Throws left. Knocked down. Seymour squeezed his hand in there and batted that one down.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
Ace option Y. Read Z on 2. Right. Set.
Greasy under the center.
Hut, hut. Hut. Hut.
Griffith gets the carry. Barnes makes the stop at the 25.
Wing right X 46 on 2. Right.
Four-man front this time. Davis gets the carry. Barnes stops him at the 18.
Strong eye right Z. Hook on 2. Right.
Ball on the 18-yard line. The Giants with a 4-man front. Davis with the juke.
Eagle FC 33 corner on 1. Right. Set.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Hut. Hut, hut.
With the carry. Barnes brings him down at the 14.
Running plays don't always have to be for long gains. It allows the offense to control the clock and keep the defense on the field.
Right.
3rd and 6.
Set.
Looking to throw it. Greasy with the throw. Thomas makes the stop at the 9.
They didn't move the ball past the first down marker.
I don't know why the receiver would break off that route and make the catch short of the first down. Maybe he thought that he'd be able to do more with it after he caught it.
They stop them there.
That's the type of defense a coach loves when they get close to the end zone. Stop them from scoring at all costs.
Set.
He gets it off. The try is good. The Broncos made it a 2-score game. He gets it off. He takes a knee.
Will the owner of a yellow sports car, license number 315D88.
1st and 10. Collins drops back. Out over to the right. Hilliard was the intended receiver. Collins led him too far there.
He's got to be careful with throws like that. There's a good chance of hurting his receiver or throwing a pick.
Round right 22, see it on 1. Right.
Drops back to throw with the pass. Complete. O'Neal with the tackle at the 25. Collins, he made a quick read and got rid of that one in a hurry.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
I left think wide 30 on 1. Right.
They need 5. Back to throw with the pass. Dixon with the reception. What are your feelings on Collins, John?
He's seen the highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows. Bottom line, the guy knows how to win.
Eagle FC 33 corner on 1. Right.
Ball on their own 39. Nickel back in this time. He's looking to throw. Pass is right. Pass is complete. Is Kerry Collins one of the league's best quarterbacks, John?
If he's not now, he will be soon. This guy has a lot of fight in him.
I right 20, cross on 2. Right.
Ball on the 45-yard line. Only one man back. Collins back to pass. Pass complete. He made a quick read and got rid of that one in a hurry.
He was either going to catch it or he was going to get knocked out by it.
Ball on the 30-yard line. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. With the pass. Walker with the takedown at the 6. Ball on the 6-yard line. Two minutes left. Back to pass. Collins lets the pass fly. Touchdown, New York.
A great pass reception on that play.
Yeah, that guy created some room and showed good body control to maintain control of that one.
Gets it off. The point after is good. The momentum could be shifting. Holmes trying for the onside kick. Holmes gets it off.
The defense needs to come up big with a stop here.
Ball on the 38-yard line. He tucks it away. Barrow with the takedown at the 36.
Timeout called by New York. 2 timeouts remaining.
Eagle FC 33 corner on 1.
8 to go.
Set.
The Broncos up by 3.
Hut, hut.
Greasy hands it off. Hamilton stops him at the 34.
Timeout called by the defense. They have one timeout remaining.
Passing situation here.
Set.
Greasy gets set. Gary looking for room.
Congratulations to the person.
Elam out to try the field goal.
Row 22, seat 1. You've just won a trip for 2 to Hawaii.
Set.
Elam kicks the long try. The kick sails through the upright. He gets it off.
Well, you want to score here, but remember, there's still time on the clock.
Round right 22, the in on 1.
A little over a minute. Collins under the center. Back to throw. With the throw. Hayden with the reception.
That was a great pass play, John. Let's look at it again.
I don't know what the defense is trying to do there. Watch them. They just seem to be totally out of position to even try and stop that one.
Left X80 on 2.
Ball on their own 49. Collins drops back to throw. With the pass. Juravicius with the reception.
The receiver showed excellent body control bringing that pass in.
The defense can never let up out there. This guy can make some incredible catches.
About 2 to go. He's looking to throw. Collins throws right. The defense came up big on that incompletion.
This is where you have to clamp down. Play tight, keep the pressure on.
Eagle FC 33 corner on 1.
Back to throw. With the pass. Mellon with the reception.
Timeout called by the offense. No timeouts remaining.
Ace left 40, cross on 1.
1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Collins with the throw. Batted away. O'Neal didn't even let it get to the receiver.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there and whap it down.
The Broncos with a four-man front. Collins back to pass with the pass. The pass is complete. Walker with the takedown at the 4. How about Amani Toomer?
This wide receiver really knows how to stretch the field. The defensive backs have to respect his blazing speed.
And this game is over. The final score is Denver 20, New York 14. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden, James Brown, and Leslie Visser, this is Pat Summerall saying so long.